Hi, good afternoon everyone. This is Venki here. So in today's video, we are going to see something very interesting. Okay, as we have in English calendars January, February, March, April, May, June, and up to December, 12 months. Likewise, in the Hindu calendar, we used to call it different names. So currently, we are living in Purushottam Mas, or we used to call as Adhik Mas. Okay, in Tamil, we used to call as Puratasi month. So this particular month, okay, comes once in 3 years, which has got a lot of significance. And by doing some best practices in this month, which will yield a lot of punya karma to us and a lot of positive vibrations to us and our family. And in today's video, let's just spend some few minutes just to quickly I will summarize whatever good things I have learned from my different scholars in my contacts in Karnataka, and also whatever I learned through internet in the last few days. I'm going to put together and give us highlights kind of thing, what we can do something better and best in this month, so that we can get a lot of positive vibrations or positive karma from Lord Vishnu. Okay, let's get into today's video. Okay, so we are going to see something about Ashvija Adhika Masa, okay, in which currently we are living. Okay, so as per sun's movement and moon's movement, lunar and solar, we used to calculate our months. Okay, so as when you follow the solar, okay, we used to get 30 days for a month. But when you follow as per the moon, it will not be exactly 30 days, and there will be some deficit, for example, like 29 days kind of thing. So which will get accumulated like 11 days per year, and after 3 years, okay, that 11 days each, okay, per year will be get accumulated, and it will come as a separate month, which is called as Adhika Masa. Adhika means excess, okay, in Sanskrita. So Adhika month, okay, is something which will come once in 33 months, I would say, for a month, and we used to call that as a Adhika Masa or Purushottama Masa. Okay, so Adhika Masa is also called as Mala Masa. So Mala is is something like excrete, right? So since these days comes as a excrete in every year as 11 days, those things gets accumulated, and finally it comes once in 3 years as one complete month. So it's called as Mala Masa. Okay, so in this month, okay, in general, we shouldn't do any wedding or any upanayana or graha pravesha or any holy family function shouldn't be performed in this particular month. Okay, and for every month, as per the Hindu mythology, every month we used to have like some Abhimana Devata will be there for every month. Okay, that particular Devata will be responsible for that particular month. So with respect to this particular month, since it got created due to the excess of all the days in every month, and finally it got accumulated for 3 years, and it just came as Adhika month. There were not any particular Abhimana Devata. So that's the reason Lord Vishnu himself decided to be himself as the Adhika Abhimana Devata, and he just called this particular month as Purushottama Masa in his name itself. So once that happened, so this month became complete, significant, because this month is completely headed by Lord Vishnu or Lord Purushottama, and this particular month is called in his name. So this month comes once in 33 months, plays very significance to do something great, so that it will give extra positive karma to all of us, whatever good things we do. And this particular month is also called as Mala Apahari Masa and Papa Hari Masa and Adhika Pala Masa. So Adhika Pala Masa, okay, in Sanskrit we used to explain like Adhika Pala means like extra benefits or extra Phala. Phala is nothing but outcome, right? So whatever you do in this particular month will yield you extra. Whatever you do, like in other months, if you get some punya, means in this month if you perform same thing, you will get more. Okay, that's how we have to assume, we have to think. And what we can do in this particular month, okay? So this month started like mid of last month, and it will go till mid of this October. So maybe like October 16th or 17th, we will be having the change in the month. So till that particular day, we will be having this Purushottama Masa. So during which what we can do, okay? We can be like fasting, which will give us a lot of positive energy and positive karma. And also we can chant Bhagavad Gita. and we can also hear Bhagavad Gita through net. A lot of websites, like they are posting a lot of very good, pravachanas, Bhagavad Gitas. A lot of good videos are available in the net, or in your sanghas and wherever you are living. Please make use of this particular month and try to attend as much as can. If you not go in person, please try to attend through internet and try to get a lot of positive energy. And also we can do a lot of bhajane. Bhajane is nothing but chanting, sankirtans of Lord Vishnu and Lord Krishna. So you can do a lot of things, and you can do a lot of dana dharma in this particular month, which will give you a lot of positive vibrations. And this particular month is called as Ashvija Adhika Masa. Reason being, if at all this month is not there, okay, we will be having this month as called as Ashvija, right? So since this particular month came after 33 months and joined with this Ashvija, this particular month got attached to Ashvija month and called as Ashvija Adhika Masa. So likewise, after 3 years, when this month comes once again into 2023, so whatever months this month comes and get attached to, this will be called in that particular month's name. That's how it is. Okay. What we can do in this particular month, okay? So in this particular month, we can just prepare something like sweet, Atirasa, okay? Which is very, I will flash the picture of that particular Atirasa in this video. So we can prepare 33, since we used to call this particular month in 33, after 33 months, we used to do everything in 33 numbers, okay? So we can just prepare 33 Atirasa, which is like made up of jaggery and rice flour and pure ghee. We can mix all these things. We can make like batter kind of thing, and finally, we can just put that in a hot oil, and we can fry it. Okay. So, and once you prepare that athirasa, and you can also call as apupa, and you can also call as anavasa. Okay. So you can do all these kind of sweets, and you can keep in a very good new plate. And you can just have a small lamp as well, and you can just give as a dana to some good Brahmin, so that you will get enormous benefits. And in this particular month, since this particular month comprises of 33 months excrete, and we used to have this particular month can be considered in 33 different names of Lord Vishnu. Let me just quickly read out all these 33 names of this 33 months name, which speaks about this Purushottama Masa. It's like Vishnu, Jishnu, Mahavishnu, Hari, Krishna, Adokshaja, Keshava, Madhava, Rama, Achyuta, Purushottama, Govinda, Vamana, Srisha, Srikanta, Viswasakshi, Narayana, Madhuripu, Aniruddha, Trivikrama, Vasudeva, Jagadyoni, Ananta, Seshashayi, Shankarshana, Pradyumna, Daitari, Vishwatomuka, Janardana, Dharavasa, Damodara, Agardana, and Sripati. So we can just daily chant these names, which are all like different names of Lord Vishnu, and you can yield a lot of good karma in this particular month. And okay, I will help you with one sloka, which you can take a note of it, and even I will try to copy and paste that particular sloka's script in my description of this particular video, so that you can make a note of it, and you can try to chant this particular sloka when you give some dana to anyone, okay, which will give you enormous benefits.
Vishnum Jishnum Mahavishnum Harim Krishnam Adhokshajam Keshavam Madhavam Ramam Achyutam Purushottamam Govindam Vamanam Srisham Srikantham Vishwasakshim Narayanam Madhuripum Aniruddham Trivikramam Vasudevam Jagadyonim Anantam Sheshashayinam Sankarshanam cha Pradyumnam Daityarim Vishwatomukham Janardhanam Dharavasam Damodaram Agardhanam Shripatim cha Trayatrimshat Uddishya Pratinama.
So whatever sloka you heard is a sloka which we have to chant while giving the dana during this month. And along with dana you can also give rupees 33 or 333 or 3333 along with that dana, and you can give it to some Brahmin, which will yield you enormous benefits. And also while doing puja, we can use 33 flowers. Women's and men's, they can have a count of 33 flowers, and they can do archana to Lord Vishnu. And also if no, men can use tulasi, they can have 33 tulasi and they can do archane. And also we can just try to chant any Vishnu's slokas for 33 times, and we can keep 33 what to say like deepa, and we can worship to God. And we can put I will flash the picture of the Gopada Rangoli and Ashtadhala Padma Rangoli in this video. So you can just try to what to say create that kind of rangoli in your home, in front of in your puja room, and you can just worship God. And also you can just keep Lord Krishna's picture along with a small lamp, and you can just come rounds for 33 times in a day, which also will yield you enormous benefits. And last but not the least, you can hear a lot of kirtana songs. You can chant songs, Lord Vishnu's and Lord Krishna's songs, and also you can hear a lot of songs which will yield you a lot of benefits. And apart from this video, I will be putting one more small video where we can take a note of different slokas, all Sanskrit slokas, which is easy to chant. I will give along with the descriptions in the description section of the video. So please make note of that particular video as well, and try to chant all those slokas in this particular month, which will give you a lot of punya karma. And also thereafter also, if you continue to chant those slokas of Lord Vishnu, you will get enormous benefits and punya. So may God Vishnu and Lord Krishna bless all of us and our family. I wish you all the very best. Please follow all these best practices and get blessings of Lord Vishnu. Hare Krishna, Hare Srinivasa. Namaskar.